Alright ninjas, just finished this one and I wanted to show you the pool because it's pretty much done as far as the installation. Sup ninjas? What's going on? What's going on? You know what day it is today? It's Freaky Friday. That's what's going on. And you know, always something freaky on Friday, such as crazy weather. Yeah. Thundering, a little bit of lightning, started to sprinkle, so I rushed, but this is a little granny yard. You guys have seen it before, but I wanted to take you quickly back there, and I didn't want to spend too much time back there and make it all weird, but I wanted to show you just how nice that pool is. The pool is freaking nice. I've had to turn down 2 people in this neighborhood. One of them is that silver truck right there with the trailer. And then there was another one that drove off. I don't know which house, but they were basically stopping me and saying, can you cut another one? So I would have had 2 more yards in here, but I told them no, because I don't want to say yes and start, especially being that it's a new yard. And you know, and then this stuff right here, which looks like it's coming. I mean, literally, I heard thunder, like it's Thunder Pumper Tuesday. So I told him no, but I did give him business cards and I said, hey, I'm happy to help you. Just, I don't want to do it right now because I don't want to get caught in the rain because I was rushing to even finish this one. And they understood. They understood. Hey, real quick, a lot of you have been asking me and messaging me, and I know you guys have seen it. I've mentioned it in some of the live streams, but some of the new merch is available now at sgninjas.com, such as the super cool hot or cold, and it'll keep the temperature whatever it is. So if you're drinking coffee or if you got a cold full of ice, right there, check that out, check that out. And there's one shirt that's already up, which is the orange one, I think orange, yellow, whatever. So check it out, it's on there. There's I think 2 more coming, but also this is available too. So I love these because you can literally clip them to your pants and carry it with you, especially if you are on a big property trimming and you don't want to have to walk all the way back to the truck. So, and a couple more shirts is coming up, I want to say by 1st of next week, maybe, I don't know, something like that, but it's coming up and I'll keep you informed. But a lot of you have been asking me, so I wanted to get that out of the way. If you're interested, sgninjas.com, check it out. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're having a good Friday. I'll try to get some footage of wherever I mow next. I think it is the clinics, but depending how this weather is. And yeah, stay tuned. We'll see you there. We're here at the clinics, as you guys can see. Seen it before. But I wanted to quickly just walk around and show you. Yeah, it looks like I pissed myself, but it's actually sweat. Look at the growth that has grown in 2 weeks. Check that out. And yes, we have had rain. Look at that. And I don't have much daylight left, so I gotta get moving. Because you can see the sun's about to go down, but look at this. Two weeks, ninjas. 2 weeks. Crazy. I mean, it's past my knee. I mean, look, you can't see my foot. That's how much rain we have gotten. And it wasn't like consistent rain, it would just be rain here and there, here and there. You know, it might rain for 30 minutes and then it'd stop, and then the next day it might be for another hour and then it'd stop. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of footage before I lose the daylight. But this is the last one of the day. I actually ended up doing one more and I didn't record it because it was it's the one where the backyard is a drop and it's the whole backyard is weed eating. I talked about it before, and the only reason I haven't dropped it yet is because it's 2 elderly couple. They really need the help, and I just, if it was anybody else, I'd probably just part ways with that yard, because the whole backyard is nothing but weed eating. But those two elderly couple are so sweet, and never have any issues with them. I just have a hard time letting go. I can't. Gotta help them, because if I leave, then they'll be stuck looking for somebody else. I don't know. Let's get this done. Okay, just to give you an idea how tall it is. All right. Nick, that's not tall. I've seen taller. That's not that. Shut your mouth. It doesn't matter. It's still overgrown. It's still tall. If it's titled overgrown, it's overgrown. And if I say it's the most overgrown yard as of this year, it doesn't mean it's the most overgrown yard I've ever cut. It means it's the most overgrown yard this year. All right, this is pretty tall. Look at that. It's overgrown. Anything over ankle high really is overgrown. Sometimes even ankle high is overgrown. But this is nothing. We're supposed to go look at a new yard tomorrow that's supposed to be knee high. And I think knee high, and I haven't seen it yet, but knee high is right here. That means that grass should be somewhere right here in the middle of the tank. I'm looking forward to seeing that one. That took all but what, 10 minutes? Knocked out. Now, of course, I'm gonna rerun it real quickly, spread out some of this excess. I still have that other side over there, oops, sorry. Over there on the other side of that fence, and then just trimming. Now, this type of trimming, I'm not gonna use the FS91R because the FS91R is not designed for this type of trimming where it's overgrown. The FS91R is absolutely just designed for maintained yards, nothing crazy overgrown. It's got plenty of power, but I'd be here a lot longer if I use this. I am gonna go use the 3020 and knock that out, and it'll be a lot quicker because it's got more power. So, but guys, hope you enjoyed. We're gonna obviously conclude this video in the truck, but I gotta get this done. I'm losing daylight. Fast. How fast? How fast? Real fast. Good morning, ninjas. Good morning. It's Saving Saturday? Sneaky Sunday. That's tomorrow. Saving Saturday. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. We're back at it. Just filled everything up. Got the mowers. Got Tiny. He was thirsty. I didn't stop yesterday at all, and I got it down just about on E. Not quite, but it was there. And it took like $52 to fill it up. See, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And I just filled up the red gas can, and we're off to our first yard, which is the apartment complex. So we're gonna go ahead and knock that out. I want to say good morning. We're out of here. Oh, check out my new Milwaukee shirt. Freaking sweat resistant or whatever they want to call it. Cools you off. Isn't that cool? That's pretty slick. See ya. Okay, ninjas, just wrapped up this new one that you guys saw last time we were here. It was super overgrown, but today it wasn't that bad because it wasn't overgrown. I think I was here probably hour and 15-20 minutes, call it hour and a half, mowing, trimming, and blowing off, which there's not really a whole lot of blowing off to do, just the walkway here in the front, and then a couple of those stairs, and that's it. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. So the next one is going to be the one that I told you about last night. It's a new one. It should be somewhere pretty close here. She told me it was knee high, so we're gonna go look at it. I don't think I'm gonna do it today. She said it'll be fine if we even do it next week, Monday, Tuesday, but I'm already in the area. Let's go check it out and we'll go from there. And then I think there's like one or two more, and it's 2:55. So today's gonna be a good day, and then tomorrow I do have to work, like I said, but it's only gonna be for a few hours, so let's get on. Okay, first of all, I wanted to ask you ninjas, would you even take this? It's definitely overgrown, but I don't know if there's no way to get a mower in here, unless there's a way to the side, from the side over here. Nope. I think I'm gonna pass, ninjas. I think I'm gonna pass, because this, there's no way I can't even get a 36 on here. I'd have to get some kind of a ramp, and I don't even know if this gate is actually 36 inches. Let's say I take this, I can't get a mower in here. All this is weed eating. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really care for the neighborhood neither. Backyard looks pretty decent. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna pass on this one, ninjas. I don't know. I don't really like the neighborhood. I don't like, now if I could get a mower in here, I'd probably just knock it out quickly, and it wouldn't be perfect, but it'd be just knocked down. Sometimes, ninjas, you just gotta pass. You got to pass. You don't, even if you're in a situation like I was telling you guys yesterday, where you're willing to take on everything and anything, there are still certain situations and times where you still want to pass. You don't want to do them. You know, it's not worth making 100, 200 bucks when you come around from the back and half your stuff is missing, or if not all of it. It's not worth it. Let's get out of here. Okay, ninjas, it's a wrap. Just finished with the trimming, blew everything off. Looks good, looks good, looks good. I had to like double, triple cut this just because I already had it set on the height that I really wanted it, and I didn't try to bother with cutting it at a higher level and then dropping the deck. So I ended up just mowing it, and then I re-ran it a couple of times. Not a big deal, since it's the last one of the day anyway. Hey, let's conclude this video in the truck. Definitely something important I want to talk to you guys about. Very powerful. And call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed so far a little combo excuse me, of last night and today. So let's get out of here. Take a look at this. So by Under Armour, which is the Project Rock Blood, Sweat, and Respect headphones, they cracked on me and broke, but I've had them now for several months, honestly. Yeah, beginning of the season. And this is from the heat, because I noticed it was getting flimsy, and now they're completely just busted. Now they still work, but they're cracked. So I contacted them and let them know, and they're sending me another pair. But this time I told them, do not send me white. It was a big mistake. It's just hard to keep clean. So they're sending me black ones. Maybe I can put some duct tape around here or something. I don't know. I thought I'd show you. All right, it's a wrap. Listen, I wanted to tell you, if you haven't checked out DLT Lawn Care, his newest video, you really need to. But be advised, It's a tearjerker. The power and the connection and what people can do when we come in as a unity and as a group. So what we did as a Ninja Nation is we took up donations, and Shane from DLT Lawn Care went around and purchased a trimmer, a gallon of a gas can, and some oil, and the whole shebang. And he went around looking for people and see if he could come across anybody that really needed it. And man, what a freaking video. I actually had to watch the video twice because just how powerful it is. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. I think it's really important to see what it's all about for a lot of us, because this is what it's all about. It's not just about me. Yes, we all are here to make money, whether you're running a business, whether you're running a YouTube channel. You're all here to make money. And if anybody tells you, but he's all up here making money, he's just doing it for the money, and you're not, shut your mouth. Yes, you are. Everybody is. Everybody is. Why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't they be? You're putting your time into it. Of course. Of course. Would you be out here doing something for free? No. Why? Well, because it's going to take your time to do whatever it is, whether it's mowing, whether it's trimming, whether it's whatever, right? And you're going to expect to get paid for it. So, and everybody is. Anyway, but I think it's important to watch this video and realize that it's not always about that. It's time to give back. Look, Shane knows it, I know it, and I know, we know, and many of us know what it's like out there to go without, or when you're starting out a business, or you're, just now getting into it, whatever. You got to go without, and you got to work with what you got. So if we can help somebody, anybody, as much as we all can, it's a beautiful thing, man. Ninja Nation, strong like a bull. Hey, I hope you enjoyed today's video and last night's. Like I said, just a little bit of everything, basically just mowing, and that's it. I'm done for today. Glad I'm finishing a little bit early, actually. And tomorrow I do have to work, unfortunately, but I've got only 2 yards. One of them is mowing, and the other one is that ivy I got to pull off the house. So I'll see you tomorrow for sure. I'll definitely make a video probably tomorrow as well, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna be interviewing a couple of people starting maybe tomorrow, but definitely into next week, and then we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I honestly just wanted to go for about 2 weeks by myself, week and a half, and even some of it, if I could do this next week, it'll be 2 weeks. But sometimes when you have a lot of people come and go like this, it does play a toll on your mind, because people do you dirty. They just walk out, they leave, they quit, it doesn't matter. And sometimes you just gotta clear your mind. You got to go back to how it was when you first started. This is how it was when I first started. I can only speak that for myself. I don't know everybody's story, but I'm pretty sure we have a similar story, all of us. We all started alone. You're out here, you're throwing flyers, you're trying to get yards, you're push mowing, maybe you got a tractor, maybe you even had a little money, you're able to buy a first 0-turn, whatever, but you didn't really have anybody. And so I know I didn't, and this reminds me a lot. Every time I do this, I like it because it takes me back to my roots and how it really was and how it started, and it just kind of brings me back to reality, you know what I mean? And it's a good thing. Am I tired? A little bit, but does it feel good? Yes. Very rewarding, very rewarding. Not only do I get to still make these yards look beautiful for people, I'm making money, providing for my family, and I have a lot of time out here by myself to think. See, whenever you have a people with you, a person too, doesn't matter, you don't really have a whole lot of time to think for yourself, because you're trying to figure out where they're at, what they're doing, are they doing what they're supposed to, and all this other stuff. So when you're out here by yourself, you know what needs to be done, dust, you know what you got to do, and that's it. But so you really have all that the rest of the time while you're doing what you're supposed to just clear your head and think and plan what's next and for the future. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. we'll see you tomorrow. And if you haven't, like I said, go check out DLT Lawn Care. You will not be disappointed in this video. Tearjerker, without a shadow of a doubt. Take care. See you tomorrow. Peace.